Hi guys, welcome back to Babylon, where we give you film and music related content. My name is Asaf. I like cycling, movies, and carving my likeness into random pumpkins during Halloween to scare people.
And not during Halloween. Yeah, okay. My name is Itai. I hate Asaf. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but I probably should because it's a fun one. I just come from two countries that don't really celebrate Halloween. Thanks for rubbing it in. But now, yeah, what are we here to do?
We're here to react to Stone Temple Pilots' Vaseline. It's a music video reaction.
Have you seen this one before? Have you heard the song before?
I may have heard it, but I haven't seen the video.
I have, so it's a revisit for me. It's it's an interesting one.
Oh.
So yeah,
let's check it out. Let's jump right to it. We forgot that it's a short song, and it feels like I can't really put my finger on it, but it feels like an amalgamation of different styles that sensory-wise I've enjoyed immensely in the 90s.
Even when it starts off, it's like it's got this kind of a sound or a beat going, and then it's like a fade in of the song, coming in over it, and it's just this amazing kind of push-pull feeling. I really love it. I forgot to mention this before. I'm not sure if you're aware of the Stone Temple Pilots lead singer, the late great Scott Weiland. This guy was pretty awesome.
I wasn't aware. To be honest, I wasn't.
Writing and musically, and what he did with Stone Temple Pilots. Another one of those who just went way too young. And this song gets me in the first couple of lines. The second line, I think he says, one day a thing, the first line, one day a thing occurred to me, what's real and what's for sale. I don't know why that line just grabs me every time I hear it. And yeah, it's just, Scott Weiland had issues for years and years and years with drug addiction, which, ended up being his demise. And this is another song about drug addiction. Flies in the Vaseline we are. Because he was sort of looking at this thing about being stuck in a situation that doesn't change. So it's really flies when they get stuck in Vaseline. It takes them a long time to die. They're just stuck in there. They can't fly away. And he sort of looked at that and as being a junkie, which is pretty much where he saw himself going.
Yeah, it's like you're already dead. When you're stuck in Vaseline, you're already dead. It just takes you that long to die.
Yeah, you might be struggling a little bit and feel like you might be getting out of it, but you're not. And yeah, it's just the song almost sounds a bit like light, but it's actually very, very kind of dark meaning to it. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
He's been dragged through a train track. on a train ticket.
You'll see the look and you'll see the lies. You'll eat the lies and you flies in the VASOLINE we are. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here all the
What a Carrie finale. When did Big Lebowski come out? 1997, right? 1996. That scene with the lady around the swimming pool waving, that reminded me of Big Lebowski, and that couldn't be. They couldn't be connected.
It
Okay.
actually it reminded me of Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun. You mentioned about it sounds like several like different styles and amalgamation. It has an experimental feel to it. This track, and Stone Temple Pilots were a grunge band.
Yeah.
Is where they kind of started. Their earlier album Core, it had that big hit Plush and then a few other ones, and it was a lot heavier, a lot grungier. And in this one they went into sort of a bit more experimentation. Even the name of the album, I think it was called Purple. So yeah, there's a funny little tidbit about this song. It all came about from that line, "Flies in the Vaseline."
Yep.
And where Scott Weiland came up with it apparently is a misheard line from another song. He heard his parents singing along or singing the Eagles' "Life in the Fast Lane." He heard "Flies in the Vaseline." It's a real kind of short and sweet kind of song. I remember thinking it's almost borderline too short. It's a couple of minutes, and when they released it, I was like, "Wow, this is a single. It's really short for a single."
Yeah,
But there's
like
something about the sound, you know.
Yeah, it's like an addictive sound, almost like a drug.
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah.
Flies in the Vaseline.
Yeah, we went meta with interpreting.
What is it? Flies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here all the time. Yeah.
Describing relapse.
His life. Yeah. A lot of he's got. I mean, they have a lot of songs that are to do with this subject, which we'll probably get back to at some stage with some other ones. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I really like this.
So I like the song. It really hits a nerve with everything regarding the things I've enjoyed listening to as a teenager. I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s. There's still some sort of mysterious veil around it because I can't really put my finger on why I love it so much. It just brings me back. It's a sensory thing, I think.
Well, the visual was also interesting because there's a lot of sort of a grotesque element, even in the way that he walks with the cane in the suit. You know, it's something off about the whole thing, which added, I think, to the experience. So yeah, it's actually not a bad video.
And the bloodied hanged man at the end, like saying to me, it's like saying, "There's no chance he's gonna survive this." Not only is he hanged, but somebody, slit his throat or something. I don't know. It's a good
gruesome. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, but yeah, it's I guess it's a similar thing, I think, with him and Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. A lot of their music was to do with their drug addiction, and it's like they knew exactly where they were going, which wasn't very far. And that was just such a shame.
Advocating for drugs, but apparently severe drug addiction makes you somewhat productive. You start bands and you're creative. Yeah.
The thing is, I think with both of them, the drugs came after some success.
Yeah.
So they were already, you know, artistic and whatever. But yeah, some people need that to keep pushing, you know, to keep creating, to keep bringing
Yeah.
up something new. And it's a shame, but you know,
To my mind, I always it's like an excuse. It's like a well-known excuse. It opens my creative chakras, but I think most people take it because most people who succeed take it because it's a way to handle their success.
I don't know about most, you know, I don't think most people who, you know, create take drugs. But some do, and yeah. Stone Temple Pilots,
Yeah,
Vaseline.
it's a good song.
Next time we'll hit a different one, but we'll do more Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah,
Definitely.
okay. There's probably a lot to say about it. I didn't have much to say about the songs except the fact that I love it and I don't know why. That's my summary of this music video reaction.
And that's something within itself.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So if it's an experimental song, the experiment worked on you.
Yeah, it did.
And just like the song, you are also an experiment. A failed one, but an experiment.
So if you enjoyed this video, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all future videos. Also, share our stuff. It will help us immensely with the YouTube algorithm and encourage us to make more videos for you guys. Thank you for listening, and you know, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you would like to see us do next.
Yep. Thank you for your time, and yeah, we'll see you with another one real soon.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.